Australia has closed its embassy in Tehran amid the deteriorating situation. For the details, political reporter Nicole Hegarty joins us from Parliament House now. Nicole, how will this impact ongoing plans to help Australians that are trying to leave the region?
Hi Meredith. Well, as you say, the Australian government has taken the step to close their embassy in Tehran and to support its staff to leave Iran as a result of this continually deteriorating situation. Now, regardless of that, the ambassador will remain in the region and consular staff will also be deployed to nearby Azerbaijan. Now, those measures are to ensure that Australians in the region looking to leave are able to be provided with as much support as possible, noting that, of course, airspace remains closed, which makes the possibility of leaving the region extremely difficult. We have had some update this morning by way of the number of people that have registered with the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade as wanting assistance to leave the region. Those numbers are about 1,200 in Israel and more than 2,000 Australians now registering in Iran and their family members as well as wanting to leave. There was some success last night and the day before in helping to get at least 30 Australians out of Israel across the border from Tel Aviv into Jordan. But those efforts continue and the government is keen to stress that they will continue to provide as much support as possible at this time.
The situation in Tehran has got to a point where we believe it is the right move to remove our staff. What we will be doing, though, as I think you've reported, is that we will continue to provide consular services to those Australians who are in Iran from Azerbaijan, which is just to the north of Iran. So we very much want to make sure that we can stay in touch with Australians who remain there and provide them whatever assistance we can, noting that it is a very difficult situation. You know, you'd be aware that airspace remains closed in Iran as it does in Israel, so that does make it quite complicated to get people out, but we will do everything we possibly can to assist Australians who are in those countries now.
Australia has a relatively small diplomatic presence in Iran, and other nations have also taken similar steps, including New Zealand as well as Switzerland, in closing their embassies. The reason for closing these embassies is because of that deteriorating situation, but also embassies have become a target in the past in Tehran during previous conflicts.